Making changes to your bathroom is always a big undertaking, no matter what the reason. But if you need to make changes because of a current or future accessibility need of anyone at home, it can feel especially daunting. Historically, ensuring your bathroom meets the needs of everyone within the home could mean ending up with a very clinical feeling room. But the good news is you no longer need to sacrifice style for function. I'm Sarah and I'm an occupational therapist, and I'm going to show you some of the key considerations for your bathroom space to ensure that it works for everyone. The key considerations for this space is that it should be relaxing yet practical and be suitable for the whole family's use. This could include elderly relatives and others that may have reduced mobility. This is an easy access bathtub. It has a low threshold door, making it more manageable for someone to get in and out. The door itself has a locking mechanism that is operated with a simple push and pull system, meaning the door opens really simply. You'll notice that this bath has a non-slip floor and twin waists, which allows the bath to drain 40% faster. This means you can open the door and exit sooner. A grab rail has been installed here for additional support when using the shower or bath. These are a great addition as they can be fitted at different heights and angles, such as at 45 degrees, vertical or horizontal, depending on the individual's requirements. Here we have a mixer shower. This means that each family member can choose between the fixed overhead deluge or the handheld detachable shower head option using the simple diverter, which is really helpful if you need to wash while seated or if you have young children or pets. This shower has cool shield, which means that the valve will not get hot during use. It also has precise thermostatic controls, which maintains a consistent temperature throughout use, so that even if someone else in the household flushes the loo or runs a hot tap, the water temperature does not change. This is especially important to prevent scalding if you have an older or younger member of your household or anyone with sensory concerns. You'll see in the corner here we continue the chrome finish with this in-shower storage, which complements the taps and grab rails in this space. This allows for easy reach of all required bathing items. This comfort height toilet, which is 5 centimetres higher than a standard toilet, makes it easier and more comfortable to manoeuvre on and off without the need for plastic seat raisers. This model is a close coupled toilet where the cistern and bowl are all in one, and the rimless design makes it easier to clean and maintain. We also have a sturdy and movable toilet roll holder, which can store additional rolls and can be positioned in a comfortable reaching distance. Wall-hung basins are a great option because they can be installed at a suitable height for the user. One thing to make sure of is that the wall can support the wall mounting. If it is a stud wall, you may need to add some additional timber supports behind the plasterboard. This is especially important if anyone may be likely to rest any weight on it. We've installed a swivel mixer tap here, as this can make it easier to obtain an accurate temperature rather than mixing from 2 taps. This is particularly useful if you have any grip issues. What's also brilliant about this is the swivel functionality allows you to move the tap out of the way for full access to the basin space. One of the first things to make sure of in a wet room is that your flooring is suitable. When choosing your tiles, you want to make sure they have a high slip resistance rating and are appropriate for a wet room. The shower area here has been fitted with a tileable shower tray, maintaining a level floor throughout the room. It has a slight gradient in the shower tray to allow for drainage with no raised thresholds causing any trip hazards. The shower area also features a comfortable built-in seat to accommodate different user needs. We've got the seat attached to a small stud wall here. This is a relatively inexpensive way to separate areas whilst providing some privacy and giving you additional wall space for items such as grab rails. As you can see, the toilet, just like other furniture in this room, is wall mounted and off the floor. This gives that extra bit of space to help when moving around and for ease of cleaning. You can also affix this at a comfortable height that is suitable for you. Just ensure there are appropriate fixings behind the wall to accommodate this, such as a wall-hung toilet frame which is bolted to the floor. A grab rail has also been installed for additional support, and you can see this matches the other features in the room with the black colour, so it gives it a really cohesive look. This particular toilet features a rimless design with a quick release seat. This makes it much easier to clean, something worth considering if you have reduced mobility. This elegant wall-mounted semi-pedestal basin hides all the pipework whilst continuing to give that open space feeling. This also means that any user who needs to sit can get in really close to the basin. Similar to the wall-hung toilet, you'll need to ensure there is sufficient support behind the wall. The basin has been paired with a sleek mono mixer tap. Again, mixer taps are a great option when you need to maintain a consistent temperature. Let's not forget the doorway. Where possible, it can be very beneficial to install a sliding door. This way you avoid the door swinging into the room and using up too much space. This is a larger 900mm wide door on a sliding kit. This provides easier access for any wheelchair users or for those who may need to use additional mobility support. You'll just need to make sure you have enough clearance on the wall for the door to slide along. This space has been designed with a single person or elderly couple in mind. As you can see, there is no freestanding furniture, as all storage is recessed within the wall space, giving the users maximum space to move around, which is important in a smaller room. The tiles on the wall and floor have a high anti-slip rating for added safety. Instead of tiling, you can also decide on a full-width shower wall panel, which is easy to clean. In terms of heating a wet room, consider adding underfloor heating, as this will not only help dry the floor after use, but it will also give you that extra warm and cozy feeling without using up valuable space. As in the last wet room, we have featured a wall-hung toilet and basin, again with the black accessories and grab rails. Above the basin, we have a large elegant mirror that also has a demister pad to prevent it steaming up when the wet room is in use. The black mixer shower complements the other fixtures in the room and, as before, has precise thermostatic controls which prevents any accidental rise in temperature. For those who require a place to sit whilst using the shower, we've again fitted a comfort seat positioned within the space too. And finally, the towel radiator has also been positioned close to the shower area for easy access to a nice warm towel. And finally, for those smaller converted cloakrooms, these can be cleverly designed to make the most out of your available space. The first thing to note here is there is very little furniture touching the floor. Storage has been built into the wall space and the basin is wall mounted. It's designed to be slimline along with the tap to avoid protruding too far from the wall. This makes for a clever option when designing within a smaller room. There's also a large mirror which can really help give the illusion of a bigger space. This particular mirror has warm, natural and cool lighting options and can be operated with a simple touch. Again, we have a comfort height toilet with both a vertical and 45-degree grab rail installed for added support. So there you have it. Whether you're considering future-proofing or needing to make more immediate adjustments to your home, we've looked at some of the fantastic ways you can consider accessibility within a bathroom, while still ensuring it feels like part of your home. If you're looking to make any changes to your bathroom space, pop into your local B&Q store or book a planning appointment online to assist you in designing your perfect bathroom.